Alright guys, here we are, Persona 3 Reload. Persona 3 Reload we've been calling it. We are still in Tartarus. Now, we are on floor 203. There is somebody up on a higher floor, and we also just need to make it... make it to the end of this chunk of Tartarus still. How are you guys doing? It has been about a week since I've played this. So I kind of need to get back into, like, boom, boom, boom. Persona 3 Tartarus Hellscape Mind Space. I think we'll be alright. I'm as eager as I am to get into this and have some fun in Tartarus. I'm so eager to get out of Tartarus and check in on everybody. We have finished out most of our major friendships here. Nozumi, I believe his name is, the fucking freak of a man. I don't even know what to call him. The gourmet glutton. We have yet to finish that little storyline. And I'd be lying if I didn't say I was curious. Also, Odagiri. We still have to fix that man. Now, for now, we've got to take out this hand. What are you weak to? I think he's weak to nothing, if I remember correctly. You just have to use physical attacks. Which, Siegfried deals heavy slash to all, severe slash to 1. He resists it. Oh no! He absorbs it. This is a nightmare. Okay, we've never fought this one. This is bad. You know what? These hands all look the same to me. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell them apart. What deals damage to him? Okay, we are not getting out of this fucking battle victorious, but maybe we can at least get some, like, learning in. That heals him as well. Something has to not heal him, right? I mean, he must be damageable. He's a sicko is what he is. Oh, we don't have anything. Try a gem? Can we do this? Fuck yes, please, thank God. So I have to use almighty damage, of which I don't know if I have any on the team. Sorry, or things that pierce through resistances, I suppose we could also use. I'm just gonna fucking pass. I'm gonna guard, I guess.
I'll take care of this.
I might as well save the SP and also just guard. I'm hoping Siaha, our main character here, has somebody with almighty damage or something that breaks through. Fuck. Disturbing the peace. I mean, I'd probably poison him like a stat thing, but that wouldn't kill him in time. And I don't know if I have the stuff for that either. You know what? We do hate to see it. And nobody has their theurgy. We might just have to fucking throw this battle. Not a good start. Like, welcome back. We're playing this game. We are just going to default bravely in this battle.
The enemy escaped. Looks like the fight's over.
To be fair, I'm rich as fuck already. Rich as piss. Oh god, some might even say. I needn't take that man's life and freedom from him, so as to further my hoard of disgusting greed. So
We opening this door?
maybe we learned a lesson here today. Why didn't I open that chest? I was too busy running from the man. I could get the chest. Disturbing the peace.
There's a shadow.
Please don't get me, please don't get me. I didn't realize you were there. I'm so sorry. How many floors are in Tartarus? We're now at, what, 205?
Okay, let's head out.
Yeah, we're at 205. How many floors are there? Somebody tell me. This place is sick. Also, I'm getting a phone call on a Saturday. At what time is it? What spam phone call comes through at Saturday, on a Saturday at noon? That's not right. Don't do that. I need into the teleporter. We just recently saved and healed up, so we are fine there.
As if everything's normal, isn't it?
Let me get comfy, since we are just running through Tartarus.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
Excuse me, please God, no, please. I smacked me. They're being leisurely. Who are you? This queer kicked me right in the face. What a mean little F slur. We're gonna run if we can. A vanish ball. These are the same thing. There are so many redundancies within the items in this game, and I'm like not trying to be mean because I love variety. But like, it makes... Here's the thing, if you want to have a bunch of shitty redundant items, that's fine. Just make a menu system that makes navigating them more effective. Count on you. But also, let's not complain. Complaining's kind of one of the most boring things a person can do. Complaining's easy. Try loving something. Floor numbers are unspeakably high now. Do you think the floors will ever end? If only we had a clue.
Okay, let's make some
Excuse me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please God don't hit me.
Can't have just one person in the limelight. Not when this is a team effort.
Poor Junpei. Just somebody give Junpei the limelight. I feel like he's underappreciated, and he knows it. He knows somebody appreciates him.
Down the stairs.
Chidori is dead. Allegedly. She also might be alive? I haven't played this in a minute, but I feel like there's a hint that she might be alive or something. But also how we saw her die. So maybe I'm crazy. Do not listen to the words I say. Well, listen to them, but don't swallow them as truth. Swallow them as
That'd be one sick joke.
possibility? I don't know. I wish I could speak like a normal person. Like, why is swallow the word that I think to use when it comes to you consuming, hearing? What is the word? Listening to my words. Heeding?
I spy some treasure.
Hedonism. We all want to talk about hedonism? I don't know a lot about hedonism, but I think I might be hedonistic to some degree. Not that that's a bad thing. If anything, I think it's probably a good thing. Topaz backwards is Zaphod. There are a lot of fucking mean boys down here. Oh my god.
We got ourselves a shadow here.
Could it be?
This signal. This movement. The greedy shadow's closing in on you. Hopefully I can actually defeat him if I find him. Those silly wiggly little fingers. Hello, big boy. I like your bib. There it goes again. There he goes again. Let's just sit down. What are y'all guessing? I'm guessing right. I want to say left. My heart says left. My brain says right. So I'm going to say left. Okay, we're getting there. I want to say left again. Is that crazy? Go left again. Okay. One more. I'm gonna say right this time. He went right. Last one is right. You gotta go right if you want to get it right. Do y'all remember get it right, get it tight, booty, booty, booty? Are you kidding me? Alright, we did not get it right. We did not get it tight. Oh no, the ring is getting... yeah, we lost him. Life's not always easy. Sometimes you get taunted by a fucking loose, errant hand.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Let's.
We got something. I got a diamond. It can't be that bad. You got a diamond out of it. Excuse me. Okay. And then, is this our last person for the day, or is it our first person for the day? Excuse me. Please go secure them right away.
Great.
Pommel necklace.
It's normal for your body to feel stiffer in cold weather.
See, I'm not even going to try to fight him. At this point, the hands are... They're free. Oh my god, I have to tell you guys about the... No, 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 don't go upstairs. Don't go upstairs. We need to get the person on the floor. What a freakish baby. Do not like it. Why are its nipples arms? Tell me why. Speaking of letting the hands be free and loose, I have to tell you about how I tried to be on the honor system with ants in my home. So, once the weather gets warm, usually early, like mid-spring, a couple ants show up in the house. You squish them, you hope for the best. And then, a couple days later, there's not a horde, but more ants to the point where it's upsetting. So then you spray all your mint and stuff to scare them all away. Let me see if I can talk and play the game at the same time. Wouldn't that be fun? Heavy pierce to 1. Probably won't be his weakness, but it's good damage. And then, so we did that this year. They went away. And then, a couple months later, months of freedom from the ants. New ants. I could tell they were new because they were different, like, color, different size. There's different ants. And it would just be 2 or 3 a day. And I'd squish them. I'm not a big bug killer, but this is, you know, an active war. So squish them. Move on. Where am I going with this? But then there'd be 2 or 3 the next day. 2 or 3 the next day. But it was never a big horde. So I was like, actually, I don't like killing you guys. And if you're just coming in and like eating peanut butter off of a knife in my sink and leaving, I really don't mind that. Like, you're just taking little bits and scraps that I don't even notice. So as long as you don't bring a horde in, which it seems like you're not interested in bringing a horde in, then you guys can stay. We're on an honor system with the ants, just like we have been with the roly-polies and the crickets for a long time, because those two behave themselves. I should have known better. It's like, you know, give a pig a pancake, give a mouse a cookie. If you give an ant a little bit of fucking freedom, they will bring their whole family. And so, yeah, I came home the next day after implementing the honor system. And I said, look, Garrison, there's no ants. The honor system is working. He said, no, there were a bunch of them. I had to kill them. I said, damn. And that's the story about being a trustworthy man. But yeah, roly-polies are still wandering. I see them every once in a while, and they're thriving. Love them. Heavy slash to all. Don't need that. Heavy strike to 1. Heavy pierce to 1. He's not downed. We're not chaining weaknesses, because we don't need to at this point. And then crickets were on an honor system, but I haven't really seen no crickets this year. I don't know if it's our pussies stink. Hello, Atropos. Welcome to the team. I don't know what it is, but the crickets were not around. Oh. White Rider. I don't know if I need you for anything. Nah, I don't really. But he might be my only dark attacks. I don't know. It is what it is sometimes in life. I want Atropos for my compendium. Alright, let's go find this woman. Let's go get this girl. It is a girl, right? Yeah. Not that it matters. I've gotten better with bugs. I used to be really... bleh. Oh, I didn't mean to come down here. Fuck. About bugs, like I think a lot of people are. It's like a pretty natural reaction. It's probably very, 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 very deeply ingrained in our instincts to like freak out with bugs. But I've gotten better with them. And I remember at my dad's wedding the other week, which I don't think I've talked to you guys about yet. Not much to say. Don't worry about it. Mind your own business. Cicadas, you know, those foolish guys. And it was the local ones with the black eyes. Oh, God. Not the ones with the red eyes. Not the 13 years. They were big and meaty. They were the size of rats. They kept kamikazing into the pool, so it's me going into the pool, getting them, and then them crawling on my arm and like thanking me for. Can I go up? Thank you. I don't feel. But aren't there twilight fragments when the room is dark? Actually, so shouldn't I focus on getting me? Yes. Okay, we have splendors in front of us. Actually, the thing about the word mustn't, because I was gonna say we mustn't go to the next floor just yet. I like the word mustn't because it sounds like mussy, like man pussy. Also, I eat these grape tomatoes. I eat a lot of tomatoes, get into it. Tear up my mouth. But these grape tomatoes don't tear me up too much because they're quite small and I'm eating them in moderation. But they come from MUCCI Farms. It's probably Moochie Farms, which is still very funny. So it's not looking good. But I like to think that my tomatoes come from Mussy Farms. I think that's beautiful.
What do we do?
I still have no. Oh, fuck. The Reaper's fucking here. I gotta go. Packing his bags. Gotta go. He better not follow me to the next floor. I swear to God. Even the run-of-the-mill shadows have gotten too strong to let your guard down around.
All right, let's keep moving.
Let's keep moving. Yeah, I'm eating my mussy strawberries. Nope, tomatoes. I don't eat I eat frozen strawberries from a berry mix, berry blend, antioxidant berry blend. Great value from Walmart. Thanks, Sam Walton. I love your berries. My Walmart grocery order should be getting delivered today. It's not even that many groceries. I have a lot of groceries at home. Come on, I went to go order my groceries today and I realized I don't need a lot, but I did need new light bulbs. Had to get some of those, and a 512 gigabyte memory card because my taste for storage never ends. My hunger. You might be thinking, get a terabyte card. No, I think my favorite thing to do is to buy a 128 and then a few months later be like, I should have got a 256, and then buy a 256 and then a few months later be like, I should have gotten a 512. And now that I have a 512, give me a month or two, I'll be like, I should have got the one terabyte. I like to do it that way. That way I spend more money and it's staggered and I have a bunch of junk cards lying around. You know, I think it makes sense. But oh God, he needs to leave. Tattered. Worn and tattered, weak and shattered. Sometimes I sing songs on this channel and they're real songs, and sometimes they're songs I wrote when I was 14, like that one I just sang. I guess there's nothing on this floor for me other than the Reaper, so we'll just head on. Moving on up. But yeah, I got a memory card and I got a few basic groceries. And that should come from 2 to 4. And then this Walmart that I ordered from didn't, because there's 3 in town, and usually I ordered by the one closest to my house, because why wouldn't I? But that one didn't have the light bulbs I needed. The other one didn't have the memory card I needed, but it had the light bulbs. And then the third Forbidden Walmart had the memory card and the light bulbs and all my groceries except for my monster rehabs. These are kind of harder to find. You don't see them everywhere. No, he needs to get a job. Or maybe I just need to give him some attention. Maybe he needs something. But, it said these are not in stock. We'll have to deliver these because how do I explain it? There's shipping, delivery, and pickup. I don't do pickup because grow up. I do delivery, which is it takes it from the store to your house within a couple hours. And then there's delivery, which is usually like shipping. Oh, and then there's shipping, which is like shipping, like you order it online. But it said shipping, but it'll arrive today. I said, how does that work? But also go for it. So apparently I'm getting oh, fucking hell. They look mean as hell. This looks like it's going to be a hard fight. Alright, you guys, we gotta stop talking about Walmart grocery delivery for a second and actually play the game. God forbid. There's still more people on the floors, too. Okay, we do have to go save, because I will die here. Luckily, our SP is looking good. Just gonna save and head on back up. I think I leave this game on for hundreds of hours at a time or something. I wish our playtime actually reflected our playtime instead of saying 400 hours. I don't want people to think I spent 400 hours just getting to floor 203 in Tartarus, 212. It is what it is. Okay. What do y'all think they're weak to? Hopefully physical attacks. We've got some... Oh my God, they look so mean and elemental, and I want to Google it, but I won't. Let's go, Fuka. They're cool though. I respect them. Come on, bring it. I'll take you on.
This
I'll be
shouldn't be
able
a
to
problem.
scan the enemy soon.
Please scan them soon. Oh, is this available? Fuck yeah. Okay, we're gonna be all right.
Please help them.
This earbud's hurting my ear. Oop, and it also just pulled up Apple Music on my fucking computer, so get that the fuck out of my face.
Show them.
Give me a second. That's broke everything in my life. We're back. He looks like he's gonna block Bless, Voltaic youngest sibling, eldest sibling, Deadly, Blazing. That, you know, I'm a middle sibling in my family of 3, and I am Blazing because I'm a flaming queer. Fuck. Should I try heavy light on all? It's only medium. Blazing, Deadly, Voltaic. I'm gonna try something. Actually, no, if I'm trying, I might as well try it on all of them just to find weaknesses. Okay, that wasn't the worst. No, 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 no. Oh, that applied to them as well. I'm gonna just throw this out there, get it out. Heavy elect to all, severe elect to 1. Let's go heavy to all. Oh, they're not that strong. Okay, but they're also building their stats, which is very spooky, but not that spooky because our dear Kinemata can nullify stat buffs, and these freaks look like they're going to rely on stat buffs, so we're going to really fuck up their game plan. Fuck up their steez. Heavy slash to all. High chance of critical, hopefully. 2 criticals because I'm a fucking king of a man. These freaks didn't even get a chance to body us. Now you're all alone. He watched his 2 younger siblings die. That's very sad. Oh, we got clapped, bitch. Oh, boy.
Give 'em hell.
Oh, jeez. Ah, fuck. Ah, damn it. Heavy strike. Heavy slash. Heavy pierce. He's the only person who, like, isn't cursed right now. I'm gonna just do attacks. I should have used him to do like items, but like battle's about to end, you know, so he's paralyzed with fear. Oh, he needs to get rid of his stat buff as well. Whoops, should have used Kin's turn for that. Not that it would have worked. Die, please God, die.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Did they even get a single attack? Yeah, he clapped. That's a lot of experience. This persona cannot learn any more skills. Please choose one to forget. Slash amp. Strength and slash skills. Oh, fuck yes. Okay, we're going crazy up in. We only have 2 skills that do damage. Charge is so good to have. Endure is so good to have. Raises crit rate. These 2 stack, right? I'm gonna assume they do. This is pretty good to have too. Good to have. This is hard for me. I'm gonna get rid of this, but it does kill me. Evade, pierce, slay. That's his only weakness, so that's actually pretty cool.
Gained a new power.
Tartarus search, what does that do? Fully reveals the current floor and provides a shortcut to the next floor. That'll be good if I run into the what's his name? The Reaper. By surprise. Also, my earbud is killing my ear. We're gonna switch. There we go. Okay. And then onward and upward, I believe.
Impressive.
No matter how many times I see you fight, I still can't believe my eyes. Just how on earth are you swapping your personas out at will? Want me to lend you one? He would love Siegfried. I feel like those two would get along well. I appreciate the offer, but I already got my hands full training with the one I've got. At any rate, having you around has opened us up to more battle strategies, so let's keep capitalizing on that. A capitalism of sorts. Moving forward.
We've cheated death a few times on our way here. Who knows what lies ahead? That chest looks like it's worth opening.
Yeah, but I don't have a lot of Twilight Fragments. I got kicked off the fucking bountiful floor of Twilight Fragments by the Reaper. Yo, that weapon looks beastly. You can have it. Give it to Junpei.
All right.
These instances, I never use them. I'm always like, I should save them for a good persona. I've mentioned this before, the RPG impulse to hoard things for no fucking reason. Just fucking use them. But also, no, make me. You can use my skills Tartarus search to analyze the floor you're currently on. It'll give you a layout of the whole floor, and you can even move right to the next floor if you want. I'm good on that for right now. It does take stamina though, so you can't use it over and over, but use it when you need to. And that I will. Excuse me, good sir. I'm just looking to finish up in here, I really am.
I feel like the eye thing is watching me. It's really uncomfortable.
Yeah, it is very eye-like, especially the way it looks around. It's like lizard eyes. Oh my god, I was at a flea market yesterday. Day before yesterday, actually. It's been a busy few days. In the best way, like a busy and fruitful and spirited and like just few days.
Oh, there's a treasure
And I do mean like 6 days in a row. Went to this flea market though, and there was a lizard. It was a Beanie Baby chameleon. He was like tie-dye. I had one growing up and I was like, I need to buy him. So I was like, I'd like that one please. And the woman was like, okay. And then she saw the price. She's like, ooh. And I said, what? And she said, it's $50. And I said, damn. And maybe that's not crazy. Don't y'all beanie boo-boos yell at me about, don't you know the market? No. Politely, I'm 30. You know what I'm talking about? I'm 30 and I'm playing anime video games. I don't know the Beanie Baby market. Okay, we like that big clock though. But yeah, I left him there and I was like, maybe he likes it here.
Dude,
Maybe he doesn't. Yeah, but he okay, there we go. My last Twilight Fragment. Makara Karn.
Look, there's a shadow.
There's this place, and I talk about local shit, and y'all just kind of have like I talk about my friends like you know them. I talk about Columbia, Missouri, like you know it. But like, there's this place here called Gumby's Pizza. People swear by it. People love Gumby's Pizza. I'd never had it because I'm gonna tell you something right now. I've said before. The nicer pizza is, the more it sucks. Good pizza sucks. Hate to say it, it's not good. Y'all are just like, this high quality ingredient put on a cracker. Grow up. Eat garbage. If you're eating garbage, eat garbage. If you're not eating garbage, then stop eating pizza. You know what I mean? Like, let things be what they're gonna be. But my friends had it yesterday, and I showed up and was like, I'm drinking your beer and eating your pizza. And they're like, fuck yeah, have at it. And we watched Holden play fucking Slime Rancher 2. It's an early beta or whatever. But recently just got on PS5. It's been on Xbox for a hot minute. Get into it, Xbox. Who should I think of? Seeing grace. I guess. Yee-biddy-doo. 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 Now remind me, before we leave Tartarus, to put these two girls on the team. Get in here and level them up real quick. You're not going to remind me, so I have to remember myself. But sometimes telling you to remind me helps me remember myself, funny enough. But it was a pesto...
Welcome back.
Oh. We're here again. A pesto pizza. I'm going to be real with you. It was actually pretty good. So, Gumby's Pizza might have a point. And you might be thinking, Gumby, like the little green guy? That's so funny that they have the same name. No, their mascot is like Gumby, and I don't know if it's legal. I don't know if they're officially affiliated with Gumby. Also, I don't know if it's actually local. I said it's a local place. I don't know if it is. Local people like it. Local people also like Einstein's, but then when local people like something, other local people feel the need to be contrarian and be like, well, I don't like Einsteins. I don't know why the locals like Einsteins. I've never had it. I don't care. So I don't have a fucking horse in the race. But it is funny to see how people like always feel like a need to be a contrarian. Not dragging them. I think I have that impulse as well in life. But also sometimes it's fun to just like things. You know what I'm talking about? Ooh, excuse me.
Oh, there it is.
He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Hoo-wee! Okay. You got real close to me. I'm so tired of the monad doors, you guys. And you're tired of hearing me say I'm tired of the monad doors. We need to get out of Tartarus. Bebe, we finished our friendship with Bebe. Is this correct? Or nay? Oh, I did. I need to get that chest, actually.
Pain in the neck trying to count past 200 floors.
Excuse me, sir. If you don't mind. I saw the door. Let me just. Oh fuck, nah.
A door.
No. What is it? Monad?
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Free me from Tartarus. Kami Musabi water.
It seems impossible to climb to this height without a teleporter.
Whoa.
I think
Look down there. That's kind of cool. I want to fall off of here. I know I would never get back up and I'd be stuck in the in-between realm. But like maybe that's what I... You know what this place looks like? It looks like when Squidward was... I wish pushing the stick in didn't pull this up. I don't ever pull that up on purpose. Fuck. Can I run? I know I'm like cheaping out and running from every fight, but like... They're gonna body me, I can tell it. It's a hot girl and her two like male sex slaves with piercings. And I don't know if I can make it through this battle with the immense amount of envy that I hold for her. So I'm gonna get out with my Vanish Ball. And then I'm gonna stop being so willy-nilly about using these things, because I might actually need them at some point. And if I don't have them available, I'll be quite upset. Sorry, let's move forward. But when Squidward was in alone land is what this kind of looks like, am I right? Because to me, that's the ultimate in-between space. There was no better portrayal of an in-between space than that episode of SpongeBob, where Squidward got stuck between time. Which actually, now that I say that, that's kind of crazy. Sometimes SpongeBob was touching on concepts I don't think we were ready for. SpongeBob is like an intellectuals show, I believe. It's a show for the thinkers of the world.
Down the stairs.
Oh boy.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be
He's just dice. Oh boy. We've reached the floor with the strong enemy. Please get ready for your... So it's like, this is stronger. Border floors coming up in 8 floors. There's probably another fucking boss fight. Let's go save. Would hate to be caught with my pants down in Tartarus. Unsaved. Unbaptized in Tartarus, you know? Are y'all baptized? Comment down below. Are you baptized? Are you saved? So I've mentioned this before. I grew up military, so we moved a lot. So there was no one community, culture within America that I really ever super related to or fully even understood, I don't think. I do remember we moved to a very small town called Unionville, Missouri at one point. And we had lived a lot of places, but nowhere that rural, nowhere that racist. And I remember getting there and people would be like, are you saved? People dead ass, multiple people would be like, are you saved? Teachers, friends, everybody would ask, are you saved? I'd never heard that. I didn't know what that meant. And like my parents were Christian, but we didn't go to a lot of church because like we're moving a lot. It's hard to find a good one that's not full of, even back then, aggressive extremist freaks. So we mostly just would like hear the good word at home. But like, are you saved? Are you? I did not know what that meant until Jacob Hamilton explained to me that means baptized, and I said, no, the hell, I'm not baptized. Why would I want to get dunked in water? But eventually my brother got baptized on his own volition. He was in like high school. He would go to church 3 times a week. We went as a family 0 times a week. Colin was going to church all the time. He was getting baptized by choice. He's out here saved.
Time for battle.
That little man's gonna be alone in heaven. We just gotta take him out with physical attacks because that's my method lately. All right, the method's fucked. Cool, thanks. Let's try light damage. Oh, he's mad. He's infuriated. Oh, he's infuriating us. Oh, we're pissed. We are angry. Do you think this will go over well, or do you think like physical attacks in general are just like not for him? Wish me luck. This might be a foolish move. I should actually heal the frustration of my team, but you know what? I'm gonna do the right thing for once in my fucking life.
Here we go.
Okay. Oh fuck! It was his turn next. I don't know the turn order. It doesn't fucking really let me know.
Better use this.
Junpei-kun, snap out of it.
Okay, so physical attacks seem like they're not gonna go well. So actually, I'm glad I see us. Ooh. Yes, please.
Analysis complete.
Yep. Okay. So just fucking whatever magic we have is the magic we have. Heavy light to 1. He doesn't have any buffs, does he? No. All right. Nobody really needs healed, so I'm gonna go light damage.
Now.
Is this almighty damage? What's Megidolo? It's mean is what it is. Okay, that was fucked. Who's got the strongest magic attack of my like roster, of my harem, my demon harem? 58. 60. Suzaku's probably gonna do some real damage, huh? 61, but he's like physical. Let's try Suzaku. Heavy wind, heavy fire. Nobody's got severe nothing? Alright. Man, we're just slowly chipping away at him, and he's doing real... Fucking Junpei! God, no!
One step at a time.
Oh, he's undoing everything we do. I kind of need to heal the girls. But not yet. I need to get damage in as well.
My persona's ready. Help us! Call an enemy!
Appreciation.
Perfect. And then Tempest Slash.
Saw that coming.
Idiot. You fucking idiot. Dice block. It's like a pair of nuts if your nuts were lucky. I want to get my nuts replaced with dice blocks, but also I need to stay fertile because it makes me feel powerful. Is that bad to say? Moving forward though. Can I just put dice in there with my nuts so it's like 4 things floating around in there, 2 producing and the other 2 producing luck? Is this really the best damage I have to do? Junpei, grow up. We have to do better with Junpei. We just need to... This is not worth it anymore. We're gonna lose this fight because I didn't heal Junpei up quick enough or cure him of his affliction. Because I'm a fucking foolish man who just expects everything to sort itself out. Like my property taxes that this county assessor keeps sending me mail about. I'm like, I don't want to do my property taxes. Leave me alone. I don't want to be a part of society, but I am. I was born into it. I'm raged now. Don't you fucking do it. God! Whoever built this boss is a fucking sicko, but also, like, it's clever. I get it. It's fun and it's clever, and I hate it. God, what a nightmare game. He only does medium damage still because he's a fool. So I'm going to let him fix Siaha. We might not win this fight. We'll see. Please get shocked. Please be shocked. Surprised, stupefied even.
And now?
Okay. We've learned at this point that the gag is if somebody's enraged, we have to fix it immediately. It is not something we can wait out. Because they will heal this man, or this thing. No. Mean attack, very mean attack.
For real?
What to do?
For real? Is this really my strongest attack? What if I do one of these? Not that.
Looks like you can't hit any weaknesses.
Okay.
Can't stop me now.
I'll take care of this.
We just have to slowly chip away at him, I guess. I appreciate this guy because I was getting really high and mighty and just doing my physical moves I was hitting him with. And he said, absolutely fuck yourself. And I said, all right. When I was younger, I used to be able to put my own dick in my own ass. And I still kind of can. It's just like a bit of a stretch nowadays. I can still suck the fuck out of my own dick, though. You won't catch me doing it because, like, that's boring. I'm going to be real with you. It's kind of boring. Maybe that says more about me as a dick sucker than it does about the act of sucking your own dick. I don't know. I'm also just not into sucking dick in general. So. But I used to fuck my own ass. And then age takes a lot of things away from you. It takes away your vitality. It takes away those you love. And most importantly, god damn, everybody's angry. It takes away your ability to fuck your own ass. And I think that's sick. This would be cool. Severe slash to all. Medium almighty. Now I should fix, actually I have to fix people being enraged. So Junpei goes next. So I have to fix Junpei first. And then it's Akihiko? I don't know the turn order.
I'm using this.
I'm using this. Okay, and then fix this little man down here. Do you see how redundant these fucking items are? I'm gonna lose my mind.
This should help.
We need to heal up as well. Somebody use their turn to heal. Now, you know who's gonna use their turn? Ooh. Severe light to 1. Revives party, fully restores allies HP and will reflect 1 attack. Reflect is pretty cool. Reflect is pretty cool. Is it 1 attack per person? I'm gonna hold on and do severe light. I think it'll be more effective for us. So for now, I'll just throw out one of these. That'll be enough. This guy, the dice, luckily doesn't seem to have any super hard hitting attacks. His hardest hitting attack is to our ego when we heal him ourselves. Our wow, man, having your defense up really does something. That's crazy. Severe slash. Okay, we've got him. That did no fucking damage, Jesus.
Who's gonna win this?
Why is Junpei still so weak? I still don't get it. Or is it, at least why hasn't he received stronger attacks?
No shadows detected.
Opal. This persona cannot a fire amp. You need this. That's pretty cool to have. That's pretty cool to have. Pretty cool to have. I mean, that's not a big deal, but it's greatly increases. I mean, he's not my wind attacker. I could just get rid of this. But he's also not my healer, so like... There we fucking go. Heavy fire to 1. We're getting somewhere, Junpei. Alright. I still can't believe it's weak to all. Like, at least give us a medium to all. It should be a heavy to all at this point. I'm losing my mind with this guy. His fucking persona, like, leveled up. It fused with the woman's persona and leveled up. I'm like, hello?
All right.
These gatekeepers sure are tough. Imagine every enemy on the floor was a gatekeeper. Let's not think about that. That's kind of sick. I know I'm the one who brought it up, but thinking about it sent a shiver down my spine. There's no knowing what kind of tricks they have up their sleeve. Let's stay alert. He's gonna grow up to be such a good young man. Like, he will take charge, but he does it with an empathy and a patience. I really like Kinemata. I like everybody in this game, though. It's kind of like the precious egg. I love Cleffa. Cleffa's a cute Pokemon. He knows a precious egg. Togepi. We've been over this, right? Togepi line is my favorite line of Pokemon. Togepi or Togetic is probably my absolute favorite, but it's hard to pick. But also Swablu and Altaria, close in second. Porygon line, I guess a close third, but it's so close. I want to put them in second as well, but that's not how placements work. Except for sometimes it is. Sometimes things tie. It's sick. Except for it makes sense. Like, obviously some things in this life are like equal but different. Oh, fucking ran right into the garbage. Who are you? I have 8 more floors. Oh, thank fucking God. I have 8 more floors I have to get through. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. Can I scan him? No. Okay. 8 more floors I need to get through, though. Please, God, just be weak to fire. It'd be a great gift. Suzaku's so beautiful. There's a Suzaku in Shin Megami Tensei 5 that came out of nowhere and absolutely landed on me and fucked my shit. It was a nightmare. Go watch my Shin Megami Tensei 5 playthrough. We are wrapping up this game, and if you're enjoying me, I'm gonna be gone soon in this game. And Shin Megami Tensei 5 is a pretty fun game to watch. It's like my favorite stomping grounds. Oh, right. Yeah, let's just go physical.
And now,
Da 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 da, ya da da da.
Can't stop me now. Had enough of you. You're finished.
Enemy reinforcement.
No, 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 no. No, they're really pretty though, aren't they?
I'll go with.
Aesthetically beautiful, but their timing is a nightmare. What am I doing? What's my goal here? I don't know what they're weak to.
This enemy?
Can I just go crazy with some physical shit? Siegfried's so strong and gets those criticals. I'm really happy with my Siegfried build. If you're like a Megaton master and you're like, it's actually pretty fucking mid, grow up. I'm having fun. I'm really proud of it. I stand by it. Okay, no critical, those kind of lame.
Impressive footwork, Sonata-senpai.
Have you took 1? Do you think this will go over? Eh. Let's just kill 1. I should save it. I'm sure there's gonna be another big fight coming up here soon enough. Kill him.
The enemy's been taken out. Great job, Amada-kun.
Alright, we need to be careful with our health. They really aren't fucking around. But I also think we can just kill him. And I'll heal after the fight, right?
I'll go with. Persona.
Done.
That's a win for the team. Good job.
Imagine if there was another wave. That would have been a nightmare. Cap of knowledge. Got me a cap of knowledge and a diamond. Ocean eyes. You know, she says fucking, in a world gone blind. Fuck, wait. I didn't pick the move. I fucked up. Did I fuck up? Did he learn a new move and I didn't say yes to it?
Leader, is there anything
I fucked up, but she
in
says,
particular?
diamond mind,
I'll treat you to
ocean eyes. So,
Oh,
jot that down. 220th floor. We have to end this now. What's at the end? I'm also not ready for there to be like a big baddie at the end, but maybe it's, Nyx is at the end. Somebody floated that idea previously in the game. I think they might have had a point. Also, the person that wandered in here and got to floor 230 whatever, crazy. Like, what do you mean you wandered in and ended up on the 250th floor? That was not a wander. You came in here with, who? Oh god, this guy's gonna get me. Oh, it got rid of him. I thought if you didn't open it, the bad guys didn't go poof, but they do, and that's a sign of mercy. I think the Persona series in general is Atlas having mercy. Because if Atlas didn't have mercy, it would just be Shin Megami Tensei, Shin Megami Tensei, Shin Megami Tensei. But luckily, this is a merciful series where built around friendship, love, and mercy. Whereas Shin Megami Tensei is built around hate, evil, and ambivalence. Which I don't know why I've got a taste for those things. We need a Persona game set not in Japan. No offense to Japan. I know y'all be Japanese people make the games. They can put it in Japan, but please God. I'm tired of shitfuck school Japan. And that's not a comment on real life Japan. I'm not dragging Japan. I'm not being bad. I'm being a good boy. I just don't like having to go to... You know what? Actually, you can put a game in Japan. Just don't make me a high school student. I'm not mad at Japan. I'm mad at being a student. Let's get to the core of the issue. Being a child. Being a child is a crime and an issue. I'm not even going to fight him. These guys from now on are on the honor system. They behave with themselves. I leave them alone. Hello, ma'am.
Yes.
Aw, Koromaru. Escorting her down 230 floors. They can probably use a teleporter, but... Okay, off we go. How many floors are there? Do you think this will be the last stretch of floors? I bet it's not. I feel like something huge in the story has to happen before it's like, we're done with Tartarus, last chunk of floors. So, also we'll see. Also, you know what's crazy? I come in here and I explore the new floors when I get them. But I don't think, technically I don't think I have to. I could be going through this game without going up these floors. So actually, if the end of this game is tied to reaching the end of Tartarus, that could be a lot harder for some people that like didn't focus on it. On getting it done like I did. But that was kind of tea also for Persona 5 with Mementos, and I did not go in Mementos very much. So... I guess I've been on both sides of the exploring procedurally generated rooms coin, if that makes sense. Isn't it crazy that No Man's Sky is on Switch? Speaking of procedurally generated, so procedural generation is what this, like a Mystery Dungeon game, does. It's just, the floors aren't set. They're generated from a seed, right? With pre-existing assets placed not randomly, but dynamically based on the parameters of the seed code, right? And No Man's Sky has a huge fucking world made possible by procedural generation. But procedural generation, because it is math, numbers, generation, and code, is more heavy on a CPU than on a GPU. A lot of times games are GPU heavy because it's very visual when you're playing a game typically. And that game's, not necessarily light on a GPU, but it's just CPU intensive more than a lot of games are. So when they put that on the Switch, I didn't think the Switch couldn't handle it graphically. I just like the Switch's biggest bottleneck, I think, is everything. But is its memory speed? It's GPU, but more than anything, it's CPU. So when they got that on Switch, I was like, that's crazy, because that's such a CPU intensive game. And I know this is a very boring conversation for you. And I haven't played it on Switch. I don't know what it looks like, but it runs. I bet it runs, and that's enough for me to be like, wowie zowie. Oh, I loaded up Super Mario Wonder yesterday for the first time in months. I never ended up beating it. I'm not a big platformer kind of guy. But it's just such a charming game. I loaded up and I was like, I'm not in the mindset for this. I'm so used to running around Tartarus, like, goofy style. And Wonder's not exactly the most precise platforming. It's pretty forgiving. But I was already like, I can't handle this. You have to be like in a certain mind space for platform. I have to be in a certain mind space for platformers. Let's just go upstairs. let's stop exploring. We needn't to be so curious of a George, you know? Oh, ooh, he's thickened up though, huh? Looking right. Too bad he's a beast. I'll fuck a beast, but not that one. Pack up your things. Our work here is done. Y'all know that one? A slave to the beast. That's an Angus and Julia Stone song called The Beast. It sounds a lot better than the version I just gave y'all. I bet I can handle this fight without going into... I should save. Hubris. This game can smell hubris. I'm gonna go shower and wash my hubris off myself. And saving before a big fight is washing your hubris off, because that's you accepting, this might not go the way I want it to. So, with that, you shower everything off with no scent when you go deer hunting. Y'all don't know, y'all don't go deer hunting. Pussies, no, I'm just kidding, I don't either. I'm not a big fan of the way hunting is done these days. But I'm not anti-killing your own meat. I'm actually pro-killing your own meat. I actually believe the only time you should eat meat is if you killed it or somebody very close to you killed it. I think to eat an animal that you did not, at least at one point in your life, see alive is like a sin. I think that like meat and eggs and all these like animal byproducts, I know that this would disproportionately affect the lower class, and that's why I don't make rules, because I can't sort this out. But whenever people complain about meat and eggs are getting so expensive, they should be. They should be. We can't raise them humanely because then the prices go up. Let them. Let people starve. Let systems collapse. If these things cannot be treated as the luxury they are due to the fact that they are bound to a life that should be treated properly, then let that whole structure supporting the commodification of these die. They are luxuries. So, but we needn't go into that too much. He is crazy looking. And actually, I said I wouldn't fuck him. Here's the thing, I wouldn't fuck him. I would come on his legs. I need to stop saying terrible things on the internet. But I'm just an honest girl. I'm honestly terrible. Alright, let's move. I've never had sex with anything with cloven hooves, because I don't think many things with cloven hooves can consent. But I bet the devil can consent. But let's not have that conversation. We'll have that conversation in my Shin Megami Tensei 5 playthrough. Let's just get the damage out. Severe Light to 1. Yeah.
Spears ready. Go. Eat this.
He's got a lot of HP, and I'm not a big fan. It's kind of tanky, as the kids say. Maybe he won't resist physical moves, then we'll be okay. Well, worse than resisting. He reflected that one back to... Oh my god. Alright, I don't think we showered the hubris off completely because things are going bad. Now, I'm going to accept that we're not winning this fight. I'm going to do some R&D. And what I mean by that is I'm going to try to find type things so that I can come back to this fight. Or we could maybe win this. Nah.
What's next?
We'll see what happens. We have to use Ken's turn to get rid of this man's buffs and debuffs. We have to use this turn either to heal or to bring Sonata back. Let's fuck. Let's not fuck, but... I'm just gonna bring him back and hope for the best. Hopefully we don't get laid the fuck out here in a second. Now you get rid of his buffs and shit, because he's a little too strong. It's not fair. Okay, he gets a turn. And then he can heal the girls. Not with that move, though. $50's not enough. 200's pretty decent. How much is 200? Are we gonna be okay? Let's play it safe and do a full restore.
Better use this.
We'll be alright.
That was close.
Please don't kill us, please don't kill us. So he's doing physical attacks, though, so I could use, like, a There's no physical dampener in this game. I can figure this out. Severe slash to 1 is gonna be my best bet. He doesn't have any moves so far that's strong enough to kill everybody at once, which is like... Maybe we can just inch our way through this and use somebody to heal effectively, right? Heavy pierce to 1. Now, I don't know how that's going to land on him. So I'm going to do heavy slash, which I know lands well.
Junpei-kun, are you alright? Keep an eye on your health.
I'll end this.
He might body us. This might not be enough. Hoping the best for us. I could further heal, but like, I'm just gonna have faith. Nope, that would be bad. I think this would be useful, actually. Also, I'm hoping that Fuka here soon will show us his weaknesses, allow us to see his weakness. Oh, he's charged something up. I think we need a guard, actually. Fuka, can you please let me know a little bit of something about this man?
Okay, here's what I found.
Okay. We've reached the point in the game where they don't give anybody weaknesses anymore. He's very scary looking. I just looked at his face. Okay, well, fuck.
Let's see. What to do?
I want to use this, but I should guard. Because if Sia dies, it's all over. But I wanted to like just trust that he'll live. But hubris, or that's not even hubris, that's just like risky. His stats are up. Who put his stats up again? He needs to stop. Oh wait, did he charge up his stats and not an attack? I don't know. I'm gonna be crazy. No, I'm not.
Not that.
Did he charge up an attack? I don't know.
This one.
Let me look at this man. Can I view his moves? No, I cannot. I don't know what he charged up. I'm gonna deal damage, and I'm just gonna have to die if he kills me. No, just guard Sia. Okay.
What's next?
If Junpei died... Oh, but he's so close to getting a Theurgy, we cannot let him die. Now, Sonata, could I let him die? Because I kind of want to use this. Oh, I can't. E. Repels magic, repels physical. I'm going to use that on him instead of guarding, because then that blocks all the damage and it repels it back to the guy. So that'll be more effective than just a guard. Smart move from me, I think. And then also, I think, I'm not afraid to let him die again, so maybe deal some damage. No! Guard. He better be charging an attack. If I guarded for no reason, I'm gonna throw a fit. Okay. It's just Heat Wave. I didn't need to do all that. I'm an absolute clown of a man. Get a critical. I swear to God, get a critical. I think I'm asking too much from the game today. Every time I ask for something, it gives me the opposite. And I think that means like, stop asking. Be grateful for what you have. But what do I have? 3 great friends. I think we could really stand to like have this go on. But also, damage would be cool.
And now,
Just to be safe. My hair looks thin. I promise it's not. It's healthy and long. And thick, okay? And there's a bunch more back here. Don't y'all yell at me about, ooh, his thin, wiry fucking grudge hair. Not me. Not oh me, oh my. I would really like this so we can dodge things. Oh, we were already doing that.
Too slow.
Who got critted? Me? I got knocked down?
What to do?
What a fucking nightmare. Severe slash to 1. Please don't miss. Like, please, like, crit, you know? Crit rate. Alright, I'll take what I can get.
Here, G. I think I can use
Please.
it now. Juno, hear me. Please help them.
What does charged and focused mean? Severe slash. Massive. And it restores his HP, which is already kind of full. So, it is what it is.
Prisma Kestis! Max firepower! Let's go! Time to heat things up!
Jesus. I think the strongest thing he can do for himself is this. Oh, he should have debuffed the guy. Fucking. I could have stood to debuff the guy.
One step at a time.
Whoopsie doodles, as the kids say. Now this bounces back. Yeah, okay. Maybe he'll get shocked. Nope. You resist electric? Damn, Akihiko, you ain't got no business up in this fight. I don't know what to tell you. Go ahead and heal Sia just for fun, I guess. This is not the fight for Akihiko.
Great dodge, Junpei-kun.
It's like Heatwave is only attack. He's like really not switching it up on us. Please God, give me a critical. I'll take what I can get.
Let's see.
Now this is heavy to all, which is like wholly unnecessary. But it's what I have. I could try this.
I've already scanned
Oh, that'll be
this one.
fine. Okay.
All you, Prisma Kestis!
Okay, we've got this.
Just watch.
All enemies defeated.
Rest in peace, Yeti. I got a Phoenix Tail. With the acquisition of the Phoenix Tail, you can now fuse Ho-Oh. Are they Hawaiian? They sound Hawaiian. Have I talked to y'all about a place called Hawaiian Bros? It is a fast food place. I must have brought it up to you. I had it one day because on DoorDash, Summer Dash Pass, if you have Dash Pass, they treat you right. I'm telling you, I'm the biggest fan of Dash Pass. People love to be like, why would I fucking do food delivery when I can go to the store instead of paying $30 for a $2 burger? If you have Dash Pass, other than like your tip, you're paying maybe like $5 extra, like maybe like 2 in fees and then 3 in up charges on each item. And also the everybody's different, but I'm a big Dash Pass fan. I get my fucking $10 a month out of it. But where's it going with this? Hawaiian Brothers, for Summer Dash Pass, it was 75% off Hawaiian Brothers, which was the biggest barrier for entry for me trying it. Was like, it was kind of higher priced. It wasn't like high, you know, it's not like fucking luxury food. But I was like, yeesh. So I did that and I tried it and it worked. I've now ordered it full price a few times because it's so fucking nummies and I need to not do it. But also every time I eat, I get slightly nauseous. And like, I guess maybe I'm eating too much, but sometimes I eat too much of other things and it's a different type of nausea. So I don't know, but it's delicious. We totally crushed it. In baseball terms, you could say the team Ace, Iori, pitched a complete game and totally shut out the opponent. Get back on the diamond. But I'm the ace. That would fucking... He would not like that. This isn't baseball, brother. We need to get you on the diamond, though. Of course it's not. I've heard of an analogy. Right. Anyway, the bottom line is that you need a team with powerful batters and a strong bullpen in order to... Wait, what were we talking about again? He's got ADHD, huh? Maybe that's why I like him. Maybe we relate. I have to stop diagnosing everybody with ADHD or autism. I think it's like... I think it's the trend right now. Everybody thinks that they know everything about ADHD and autism, and I unfortunately am caught up in the wave. I'm diagnosing everybody left and right. I need to stop I dropped out of high school. I dropped out of college.
That chest looks like it's worth.
But also, like, sometimes people are, you know what I'm saying? But also, when autism is, like, such a spectrum, it's like, at what point on the spectrum is it even worth pointing out that on the spectrum? Because if you're on the spectrum very, like, we don't need to do this. Who wants it? I don't know what it does, so I'm going to leave it for now. I feel like every time we come in Tartarus, I have the same 3 conversations with you. It's part of the experience. It's like the same floor. Oh, we're here. It's like the same floors, and then I give you the same conversations. It's quite boring material. But now, an hour into this video, we are done in Tartarus, which is pretty cool. I thought we were gonna like get done quicker and do more stuff, but I'm not done playing yet. I'm not just gonna leave Tartarus and leave this video last progress report, maybe? The test subjects' deterioration while developing their potential was severe, but the test drugs have been effective. Remaining physical strain has not interfered with the research. Additionally, the research on theurgies. Alright, well now we're done in here.
No matter what happens, I feel like I'll be fine as long as I'm with all of you.
I feel the same way too.
I'm gonna like scruff up his hair. Cute little guy. Okay, back to the entrance. We gotta go see what people are up to. I need to hang out with my friends since I'm going to die. She has something to say though.
Marvelous.
Fuck yeah, okay.
I'm looking forward to it. Here are my requests.
Okay, bring me a Dojigiri Yasutsuna.
Wonderful.
Got it. I got some refined material I'll probably never use. I got a progress report.
Let's hear the result.
This one seems somewhat different from the old documents you've collected.
Shame.
It appears to be a report of an experiment, but it's unfinished, as if the author had been interrupted. I can't comprehend the subject matter, but perhaps you can make some sense out of it. Please, take this as your reward. They need to stop loading me up with money. I'm not going to know how to act right. I recently came into too much money, and I keep, like, wanting to go blow it, and I'm like, stop, Sia. Enough. So, I cannot be trusted with this much yen. Yen backwards is knee.
Hello.
Or nay, if you want to pronounce it like that, like a horse. Let's call it quits. I saw horses. There was this fake goose. We were in Arkansas for my dad's wedding, staying at this Airbnb. Big, beautiful, open area, horses and stuff. And there was, ooh.
I thought you were gonna go visit your mother's grave.
There was this one real goose that was out there hanging out with this goose that I swear was real. Because why would the real goose hang out with this goose? But for days, for 4 days, the goose didn't move. I realized it's a fake goose. Me and the real goose were both fooled. Silly geese, if you would, the two of us. For days, I was like, I think he's sick or something. He's not moving. Everybody's like, that's a fake, because it's enough in the distance and past the fence where I was like, not going to go bother it and find out. And like, we're pretty sure that's not real. And I was like, I've seen the head move. I swore I saw the head move. It was not a real goose. But I love birds.
Sonata-san.
You sure this is where you want to be?
Well, I was planning on visiting her, but when I thought about what I was gonna say to her, it just didn't feel right. I've still got unfinished business to take care of first.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't have anything to tell Shinji right now. I've got my own stuff to deal with.
An unbeatable enemy, huh? I wonder what it's like.
Beats me. That doesn't matter, though. I've already made up my mind. I don't care what I'm up against. I'm gonna look it straight in the eyes.
That's my Sonata.
Straight in the eyes. I like the sound of that. You can count me in too.
That's my Amada.
All right.
I like that Ken has good role models around. Today's the Emperor's birthday. There's no school. Do we have... Japan doesn't have emperors actively, right? It has like prime ministers. I don't know. Don't get groomed. Should we go get groomed just for like fun? You know, like I'm approaching them knowing, like I hold the power. They don't know I hold the... That'd be fun. That's a waste of time though. Who's texting? The temptation to purposely get groomed, but I won't. Maya backwards is a yam. She's just a root vegetable. All right. Is a sweet potato a yam? Or are those two very separate things? Also, ube, like the purple sweet potato yam thing. Yummy, am I right? What are we doing with our day? Is anybody out and about, or all my friends have left me? Who's that Paulonia? Probably the freak. I just got out of Tartarus. I'm happy to see anybody. Let's have a freak day. Forever. Yup. You want to have a freak day? We're gonna get your freak on. Yeah. Want to get to know ya. Spend time with Sumitsu. I'm always calling him. Oh, okay. Nozomi is his name. I was saying I always call him Nozomi, but that's his first name. Thank God. Wonderful, my gourmet. No, I'm not here to eat today. Oh, that's crazy. He's gonna starve and die if he doesn't eat every 5 minutes. I'm here because I wanted to talk to you. You better apologize. Oh, he looks pissed.
Hey, I haven't been doing so well lately, you know? And it's all because of your blasphemy. I begged so hard for your soul that I think I actually lost weight. Look at me! I'm paper thin now!
You're gonna disappear. You do look thinner. He doesn't want to hear that though. And also it's a lie, so no you're not. Don't worry about it. You look healthy. You look big.
Great. I could down a ham katsu in my sleep if I really wanted to. I get what you're trying to say. You're embarrassed to be seen with me, right?
No.
I'm not like my little brother.
You're just not pleasant.
I'm not smart or athletic, and I have weird stubby legs. And my pants are covered with food stains. I'm just a thorn.
You could
in
remedy
everyone's
that.
side. They all wish I could be more like my little brother. All they do is make fun of me. I just want this whole world to disappear.
Great news for you. It's happening.
The world can't end yet. Not until I save you first. Look, I can try harder. I just need to make it to paradise. That should solve all my problems. I'll be taller and more slender, and my body will glow. So I'll be safer at night. See? And I won't be inferior to my brother. And you won't hate being seen with me.
This is a deeply sad story. I know I'm mean to him. It's sad.
Abandon me.
I'm gonna keep bullying him though. Just kidding. No, I haven't bullied him, first of all, so jot that down. Don't accuse me. Oh, that was easy. Don't accuse me of bullying him. I've been nothing but nice to him. He's been a freak to me.
I have to go, so I don't have time to eat today. I haven't earned forgiveness just yet. And I have to find a new member to recruit soon.
Look how many fucking apathy syndrome people are around here. Everybody's just hunched over. Hello. Oh, hello, Beanie. You're kind of hot.
That was him just now. So can handle it.
Yeah, all I gotta do is rough him up and I get paid. You know?
No. That's a child.
Who's kind of strapped for cash too, if you catch my drift.
Fine, you'll both get paid. Just make sure you finish the job. Huh? Oh, it's you. 132,000 yen, right? That's the same trick he used on my son. If you know what's good for you, I'd stay the hell away from him.
I'm fucking sorry. What? Now I've got to prevent a murder of a fat kid? Because they can't do that. That's fucked.
Oh, welcome back.
There are 8 more days until New Year's. Oh, fuck. 8 more days until New Year's Eve. Jesus. Later, son. Do you know what you'll decide yet?
Well,
Yes. I do. I'm going to fight. I was thinking about it a lot, but then I realized there wasn't much to think about. I mean, I can't tell my mom and Aragaki-san that we failed, so that's that. I think we've all come to the same decision. Now, what's going on, kiddo?
I think
It's comforting knowing that there's someone watching over me. So I can't give up. I'll do whatever it takes to get as far as I can. Let's talk to one girl. Pick a girl. The one I like more. Duh.
Oh.
Ah, later. I saw your exam results. Good work. It's admirable how you continue to excel in school while fighting arduous battle after battle.
Excellent.
I got you a gift to acknowledge all your hard work. Here, take it. I'm not gonna use it. I should though. What does it do? Master incense. I am rich. 684,000 yen is crazy. I cannot be trusted with that. Where are my incenses? Incensi? What's the plural of incense? I should use this on my allies' personas because, like, mine come and go. I'll use one on Siegfried. I do be using Siegfried. Now, who's my guy right now? There we go. Okay, Siegfried. There we go. I'll use some incense. There we go. There we go. There we go. We did it.
Let's see.
Don't think of this as our last Christmas. Simply think of it as this year's Christmas and enjoy it. I like her mindset. Who's texting? Nothing important. I'm gonna go use the computer to make sure me and my friends... I'm gonna use it on the fat kid. I'm sorry that I call him that, but also the game. The game made that his only defining trait other than he's weird. Okay. Oh, actually I'm gonna use it on him just because I need to get closer to him. Because Nozomi can't be fixed. I have to let him play out and see what happens. I'm just curious to see what happens. I'm not here to fix him. Odagiri's fixable. Like a fresh young beagle. Okay. And there goes our evening. Are we back to school tomorrow? What day is it? Thursday. Yep. Let me make sure my fucking food hasn't been delivered yet. I would hate for my groceries to be sitting out on my doorstep right now. Danny texted. Wait, I have a lot of shit happening on my phone. How did I not see this come through? I have a message from Chris saying something about Danny, and I have a message from Danny saying something about... Wait a minute. Danny sent this. And I think that, like, there's a point being made there. So, this is why I don't open my phone that often. I love what I see, but it's like very overwhelming to the mind, that graphic. Today is December 24th. Let us fucking off. It's Christmas Eve. Christmas Eve, an important day in Europe and America, not in Japan, I guess. Although, unlike in Japan, December 25th, Christmas Day, this is even more important. Although, unlike in Japan... Do you all know why we celebrate the holiday in the first place? In Japan, Christmas Eve is just a day for couples to spend time together and give gifts. I don't want to hear it. Closing my eyes. Oh, fuck, I stayed awake. And then, beneath the largest, most beautiful fir tree, we made a vow to love each other unconditionally. She's always talking about her garbage ass. The twinkling lights from the trees danced upon our faces and we gazed into each other's eyes. So romantic. That was not a lecture. This is waxing poetic. And it was beautiful. I just like don't want to hear it. Class is ended. Alright, do you want to go talk to Big Boy or do you want to go fix Odagiri? Odagiri's not... Oh, I need to see what he's up to. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not that invested in Keisuke. I've somehow become more invested in Nozomi's freak shit. Is Odagiri not around today? I would really like to go fix Odagiri. That would mean a lot to me. How do I fast travel? Hey, I don't know. Okay. It seems like he's just not around today. Where's the student council office? Who's in the corridor? Wait a minute. Who's over here? You have a quest for me? Are there just loose quests in the world I've not known about? Oh, that drink. Can I see it? Ooh, this is the limited edition drink you can only get in Kyoto. Wow, impressive. I have to say, I love these rare drinks. Have you seen the Odin juice? It's only available in the fall. I must have missed out on that one. You want some? Well, I can't let you have it for free. 5,000 yen. Sure. I don't really want it. Do you think this is something Elizabeth wants? Do you think if we made those persimmons into a drink, maniacs all over the country would like it? She said maniac a lot. Is maniac a slur yet? Okay, well now I've got this. Let's go see if Elizabeth wants this, right? And then we'll go hang out with Nozomi. He's in the area. We should go talk to the little boy. Oh, look at this. It's Christmassy. Give us some snow. Okay, we're getting a little festive out here.
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
I'd like to try Odin juice.
Wonderful.
Oh, so that's the legendary Odin juice. Though at first glance it appears to be an ordinary can of juice. Oh, it's warm.
Is that true?
This grainy mouth, ew, grainy mouthfeel must be one of the ingredients in Odin. It feels like daikon, or maybe an egg? This one might have gone bad.
My thanks.
I see technology advances at a rapid pace. I will wait until later to savor the taste of this juice. Please, take this as your reward. Oh, winter uniform. Wait, if I put it on, do I get to, like, see myself in it? Or, like, how does this work? Is that only in Tartarus? Tartarus. I think the outfit's only shown in Tartarus. Also, where is it? It's for girls? Winter garb. I don't know. The outfit's really confused. Oh, it's for Aegis. Okay. Now, should we go talk to Cat Boy? I want to know what's going on with the cat. And the boy, believe it or not. And then we'll hang out with Nozomi and then we'll close out this video here. What's up with you and the cat? I studied all about cats. I learned cats can't see the color red. I don't know what that's like. Cat? Alright. What's he doing up there? Wait a minute. This man's got something for me. Eccentric man, wait a minute. Hey, you there. This may seem sudden, but do you want to be Santa? Fuck yes. I'll be Santa. This is fun. I'm 14. Well, just between you and me, I'm the Santa who makes kids' wishes come true on Christmas. Well, you can't really tell when I'm dressed like this. I'm actually looking for someone to help me with my merry duties right now. It's a special job, but we're always short on staff. What do you say? Want to give it a try? Fuck yeah, this is crazy shit. Great, let's get on with it, but first, one question for you. Can you show me proof that you've done something good for the world? I have. I don't know if I have proof. Something good I've done for the world. If I rescue someone from somewhere dangerous, maybe he'll acknowledge my deed. Come to think of it, I received a thank you letter from a missing person I rescued. Is there something you want to show me? I showed him the thank you letter. I see, so you rescued a missing person. Putting yourself on the line to help others is not something everyone can do. Fantastic, you passed the test. Here, take this. Santa hat, okay. Congratulations, you are now certified Santa. Apprentices only get the hat, though. So right off the bat, here's your first task. Deliver this to someone who needs it. What are we doing here? Christmas present. Who needs it? This year's work is pretty much taken care of already. You can start working hard for next year. Well, I'll see you when the time comes. Merry Christmas. Is this for Elizabeth? I bet it is. Everything's always for Elizabeth. And then we'll go hang out with Nozomi. Didn't realize I was going to be meeting Jolly St. Nick himself tonight. This evening. Elizabeth. No, I didn't mean to go. Fuck, no. Now I gotta say hello to Igor and do all the formalities and pleasantries.
Welcome to the Velvet.
Hello. How are you?
We look
Your nose looks extra good today. Extra big. Alright. See you later. Now, Elizabeth, now that I've got you alone, I have a present for you. From Santa himself.
Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Ah, so you finally brought my Christmas present. Then without further ado, I see, one must first become Santa before partaking in Christmas.
Marvelous.
I suppose that experience itself is the most valuable gift of all, is it not? I brought an actual
Is
gift.
that true?
Oh, is that so? My apologies. However, I've taken quite a liking to this hat, so you may have the present. What did I get? Consider it a Christmas present from the one and only Elizabeth Claus. Alright. Incense box, what does that do? And 3 rubies. Now we gotta go hang out with the big boy and close out this video. We're at an hour and a half.
Very well then.
Pew pew. We're getting real close to finishing his. We're gonna hit level 9 with him today.
Hey!
Hey, Siaha-kun.
I did it! I finally met my quota! I found someone else to welcome into our flock! No! Speak of the devil!
Who? Oh no. Oh, I forgot he's being hunted. I already forgot that.
Oh, wow! Are you interested in joining too? Finally, paradise is smiling back at me! Yes! Yes!
At this point, like, I can't be like, just fucking knock it off. It's not funny. You're in like, you're gonna get in trouble. You are in trouble.
What are you saying? That I should just abandon these people to their fate? I'm trying to save these people. They've suffered in this world just like me. Someone as good looking as you could never understand. You have no idea what
Are you
people
calling them
like me have to
ugly?
go through.
That's very funny.
If you're gonna try and stop me, then you and I are through.
We're not through until I make sure you're safe. Also, him saying we're through. I didn't know they could do that. Wait, is this a thing? Did I do something wrong? I'm not mad about it. But also, I don't want him to be unsafe. I hate him, but I don't want him to be harmed. Or to do harm.
Follow me around anymore. Only true believers are allowed into paradise.
Oh, he's about to go get knocked off. Oh, man, I better go follow him. Please don't kill him.
Huh? What is this?
But maybe if he got killed, he could go to paradise. Like, he's not having fun here. But let him make that decision. Let him kill himself. This is tricky waters. Let's let this scene play out.
Is this an emergency? A serious emergency?
So the world's coming to an end, huh? I think I remember some other cult saying stuff like that. Except they really weren't about initiation fees. It was more about giving up material wealth, wasn't it? Stealing ideas from real, actual religions. Huh. That's a textbook cult tactic, you know?
You mean this was all a trick?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. You've been duped, kid. But not
He's
by
gonna be
us.
so depressed.
You should blame that cult you believe in so much. Now that I know the truth, I almost feel sorry for you. But you had to take things too far. Try not to hit his face. If you leave any marks, you might be able to press charges.
He's a child.
Am I gonna die?
Getting knocked around might not be the worst thing for him. If they're not leaving marks, how bad can it be? But the trauma.
I'll be reborn, and I can go to paradise. I'm not scared. I'm not scared.
This is sick and I hate it.
What? What are you doing here? After I said such awful things to you, that we were through. I'm freaking out. I don't want them to hurt me.
We are so back, bitch. Friends till the end, me and Chub Chub. He takes pride in his chubbiness. It's not me being mean. Sumito really trusts me with all his heart. Our relationship is stronger. 9, 9, 9. My favorite Hitler quote.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Gross, dude, you're getting snot
Wait,
everywhere.
did we fix him? Did they shake his cult belief out of him?
just about enough of this.
Here's what I'm going to say. I hope they shook the cult belief out of him, which will then lead to a great depression, a great melancholy, because now everything he believed in and the foundation of his life and the one thing that gave him hope has been taken from him. But I can now be a good friend to him and be there for him at the very least as he goes through this wave of acceptance. And everything's going to be better. And him and I can be great friends now. This is going to be great.
Look, just forget about the money. But I don't ever want to see you near my son again.
You're so wonderful. You have such a kind soul.
Let's go get a hot dog. I took him home. I should take him out to eat. That man loves to eat, and he's not. I just left him at home. He's going to kill himself. He's fragile. The only thing he had in his life was just stolen from him. Not even stolen from him. He realized it wasn't even real, which I think is more devastating than having it stolen from you. What do y'all think about life? It's going to be winter vacation soon. Have you decided what you're doing to tell him yet? What you're going to tell him yet? Wait, don't tell me now. I want to hear it when the day comes. Hey man, looks like it's going to be a lonely Christmas for both of us. So we should let loose and go wild tonight. You want to hit the town? Just the two of us? Fuck yeah. I was just kidding, dude. Don't think too hard about it. I was really excited. Kin.
Why?
I wonder why these people are so desperate to spend the day with their partners. Christmas can still be fun even if you're alone. Yep. I have a whole story about how one year I wanted to spend Christmas alone, and then I was told that I could spend Christmas alone. I was in high school, so I still lived at home, so it was like not fully under my control. And then like last minute, they're like, no, you can't. You have to come with us, which is like probably good, because I was going to stay home from Christmas and kill myself, which would have failed. Every time I tried to kill myself as a kid, I failed. But the goal was to stay home and try to kill myself. So it's probably good that they were like, actually. But let's not get into that too much. Now, yeah, we've not got much to do today. So I'm going to go. I'll probably go buy some dating site vouchers. And that's how I'll spend the night. But for now, I'm going to go off the video. Thanks for hanging out. It's been a while. All right, bye.